Hey, how we doing today? Can you let me know if you can hear me, just to make sure? Okay, good. Good, good, good. So, this is my September, October, November. So, this is my third time going through all this and kind of uh, listening to what Sensei has to say. And every time I learn more and more. So, there are bonuses to helping out and helping teach y'all because I learn more and more. So, first thing I want to do before we even get started is I am not a tax person. I will never be a tax person. I hate taxes with everything in my life, so I pay people to do it. But I want to show you kind of, I'm in Texas, the United States, and this is what my no headset for me, Dana. My tax person said for me to do. They basically just want me to keep track of all the money I spent to buy, how much USD I spent to buy Bitcoin, and how much I sold. And then I'm only taxed on what I actually profit wise come out ahead. Let me see if I can, let's go down one so you can see the whole thing. So like me, I have not still made it to the point where I'm buying from people on paper wallets yet. I'll still do purchases on Coinbase and stuff like that, or local Bitcoins. So I just wanted to give y'all, I'll give y'all this sheet and kind of explain. This one's really simple. I didn't want to get too far into it just because this is the sheet I use and I hand to my accountant. So normally I'll put Coinbase and the date, and then if there's like a reference number, I'll add a reference number. So if Coinbase gives me a reference number or local Bitcoins gives me a reference number, then I'll put that in there too. So ref equals and then whatever number they happen to give me, just so I can track it a little better. I also in September started taking pictures like Sensei said to do. So then however much I bought, so if I bought $100 worth, then I put $100. So let's say the next day I want to sell on local Bitcoins and I sell it because my kid decides they need a sweatshirt, and the $100 I put in, I need to get some of it back so I can do a sweatshirt, and I sell off 50 so my kid can get this really stupid sweatshirt. It's happened in the past. So right now you'll see I have my sold. That's how much I've sold. That's how much I bought. I'm showing it as a negative 50 because here where I've been told is until I sell more than I've spent, I don't have to pay taxes on it. So until that happens, they don't really care. If I was to take that 100 and sell it for 200 the next day, then I would have to pay taxes on my $100. So, which is, I don't even remember what they called the tax, but it's basically a third of that goes to taxes. So, or you put it in and to another investment. So yeah, really expensive sweatshirt, Dana. So like me, what I've been doing is if I consider it a, oh, what's the right word? I consider it I can't even think of the right word. So normally, yeah, capital gains tax. That's what Dana said. That's right. So I'll sell off 100 to take me back to even, and then put that extra $100 into other investments. So other Bitcoin investments. So it continually makes me money, and I'm at a zero sum game at all times. So no taxes go out of my pocket, and yet I still get some of my money back out, my cash back out, and yet I still can play with the $100 in the market. So yeah, capital gains tax. Sensei said it too down here. So that's pretty much it on what I know of taxes. This is all I do for my tax guy. This and the pictures that Sensei said, just to make sure I've got proof. I figured I'd kind of throw in my input on the Trezor wallets. Both of the Trezor and the Ledger Nano are both good. Each one of them has their ups and downs. So do some research, read some reviews, read a lot of reviews. Make sure you know exactly what you're getting yourself into. There are there are tons of videos out there reviewing each and every one. A lot of people that I know use the Trezor, and I don't know why, but I'll probably end up getting one of each and testing them both, because really there's not a good reason not to have both. Yeah, we'll go with that, because my plan is to have, I'm going to have 4 of each one of them. So either 4 Trezors or 4 Ledger Nanos, so I want to make sure that they're working correctly. So just do some research. There are, I'll go back here, videos. So there are tons and tons of YouTube videos on it. Do some searches. Make sure you know what you're getting yourself into. I would recommend it, but I don't even have it yet, and I'll get one of each. It's on my to-do list by the end of this month. So I hope that helps. Let's keep the discussion up in the group. I've actually kind of enjoyed it. There's a lot of good stuff coming up. Next week we're actually doing really long videos. We'll be going over a lot of stuff. So y'all have a wonderful weekend. Try to get some rest. And enjoy yourself, because next week we start the real work. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.